For those that don't quite understand anxiety, I'll tell you what it's like. Anxiety is like a puppeteer, and our mind and bodies are the puppets. Sufferers will understand how it feels to be controlled by this little shred of worry and anxiousness as it swallows you whole. But it shouldn't be this way. We shouldn't have to be slaves to our minds. We have to learn how to cut the strings so that we can take back control and fulfill our potential on this earth. None of us were born just for us to have a voice in our minds telling us to fear the things we may and may not want to do. The foundation of everything we live for is to truly feel alive, to try the things we want to visit the places we could have only dreamed about when we were younger. But anxiety pulls us back into a paralysis where we believe we can't or shouldn't do something because our mind is telling us so. But just because our mind tells us these things doesn't mean we have to believe it. All we have to do is acknowledge its existence and then overlook it so that we don't let it affect our lives. Anxiety builds a barrier between you and your ambitions, but it shouldn't be this way. We have to stop listening to it because what is the worst that could happen? Listening to it does more damage than whatever it is that it's telling you to not do. So why do we still take sides with it? It's because we fear proving our mind wrong. We think it's impossible, so the thought of it becoming possible scares us because it's outside our comfort zone. It's different to everything we have ever known. But the day you learn to live life, regardless of the little worries that cloud your mind, the more grateful you will be, as you will finally discover what it feels like to risk everything and finally live to your heart's content.